Hey guys, check this out. This is a brand new 2027 Ford F-550 Super Duty chassis Platinum. This is the news from this year's 2026 Work Truck Week here in Indianapolis, and I wanted to show you this Ford as soon as I could, just right away. So why make this truck? Well, first of all, it's a little bit of news because it's for 2027. This is something new from Ford. And also, Ford says customers have asked for this. They've asked to combine some of their worked vehicles, like this F-550, with a Platinum luxurious appointment. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Power steps, crazy luxurious interior. So you can kind of see here the seats, Platinum seats, and everything else that comes along with it. Because of course Platinum trim is not anything new in the Ford lineup, but what is new, sorry, there's some of my gear in here. I wanted to show you with a little bit more light what's going on here. But it's new for the chassis cabs, and customers who maybe are hotshot drivers, they tow for a living, maybe they're ranch workers or successful. Obviously, you have to be very successful for something like this. Successful ranch managers. You want to be able to be comfortable, and this truck offers that. And because it's a work vehicle, obviously it's not your daily driver where you take it to the grocery store. This one has this huge nap height flatbed with storage boxes right there, and a gooseneck ball. And of course you could buy an F-350 or an F-250 kind of commercial truck, or even a pretty nice F-450 consumer vehicle with a bed. But this is something else. And for example, you can see on this 550 chassis, before some of the work was done to it, almost 5,000 pounds of payload. And the other type of customer is kind of a luxury overland customer. Basically somebody like from Colorado. We know the guys at Elevation Off Grid really well. They build luxurious trucks on lifted suspensions with liquid spring and giant 40s. I think they would appreciate a truck like this because it's already very luxurious. So all they would have to do to it is update its suspension system and some of the kind of accessories on it, instead of changing some of the items like the interior. But interestingly enough, this does not have a 360-degree camera system. So even though it could have a reverse camera, of course, it does not have a 360, and partially because it leaves the factory as a chassis cab, which means there is nothing on the bed. And also, so you don't know how big this bed could be. So yeah, so that is one of the reasons why a truck like this wouldn't have a kind of a 360-degree camera system, although you might be used to one in your F-250 or 350, because the manufacturer, Ford in this case, doesn't know what type of body is in the back here. So whoever is modifying it will have to add different components to make some of the technology items a little bit different. And also, if you look at this tailpipe, it looks a bit different from some of the other diesel trucks, because usually Fords have a dual outlet here in the back. But basically, because chassis cabs are rated differently by the emissions. And here, since we're kind of wrapping up with this 2027 Super Duty. By the way, there's no engine news right now. There's no news about different diesel engines or hybrids in their big trucks right now. So that's about it. There's also off-road news for Super Duty. They're expanding their Tremor lineup, and I have a separate video that you could look up on our TFLnow channel and alltfl.com. But here I wanted to show you also a little bit more of the Ford booth. And I'm just doing it kind of during this evening event when the show is still being set up. So pardon some of the noise. Here you can see the 7.3 liter Godzilla Ford 750, and this one's got a giant bucket on top of it and a giant rack system. So this is big trucks, but also it's all about all kinds of different vehicles. For example, F-150s. This one is an XL, so it's a little bit more of a base model. I'll also show you one of my kind of favorite trucks. It's kind of behind here, which is this giant box body right there. And this particular truck is an F600. I recently did a video with my old 1976 F600 versus a brand new one. And actually, it was really hard to find an F600 because it's kind of a special order. And the Platinum edition of the Super Duty won't be available on an F600, but it will be, that Platinum model will be available on F-350 chassis, 450 chassis, and also, yeah, the rest of those lineups, but not the 600. You still kind of have to be a little bit more basic with this truck, and the only difference really is the suspension. It's a bit heavier for the F600. There's also Ranger. There's an F-350 with a snowplow package. And of course, don't forget the little guys. Don't forget the Ford Maverick, which has been winning many awards. As you can see here at the show, they're kind of displaying that. But they're also showing kind of some of the utility upfits that you can do, kind of with a parts carrier right in the back. And we own the XLT hybrid all-wheel drive. We love that little truck. We're sorry to see it go. Of course, Transit Van is enjoying some increased sales lately. And there's a couple of demos that are happening. And also, this has kind of the latest interior here, as you can see. And you can buy the Transit Van in a variety of different configurations, including dually, 3500. And of course, don't forget about police responder. So there's an F-150 XL right here, kind of dressed up with a few lights and a push bar in the front. And many manufacturers are kind of leaning into this. And actually I see a lot of F-150 and other pickup trucks like the Silverado 1500 as local police enforcement vehicles. It's just really kind of a convenient vehicle because you can bring a lot of gear. You still have the, of course, the 2 rows of seats. And if you need to tow something, you can definitely do that. So not just rangers like National Park Services or park rangers use these trucks, but definitely I've seen many police vehicles that use, these types of pickup trucks. So this is kind of a quick overview of what's happening here. Let me kind of zoom out as much as I can. What's happening here at Ford. Big news right now is a couple of updates for the Super Duty. And you can see there's kind of a party event here in the evening, right before the show starts. So you're kind of getting behind the scenes a little bit as well. So hopefully you could hear me very well. Hopefully it's working out pretty well. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you again very, very soon.